Hey guys, we are back for our final video, our final pop-in video. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. Let's go ahead and jump right in. I appreciate you guys stopping by to support the video. Don't forget to punch that like or tap that like button for me if you can. I greatly appreciate it. All right, let's get into the show. Give me 1 second so I can get this pulled up. Child. Ooh. All right, let's get into it. Hey, I see you call it a Passmore, Grandma 504. Hey, what up, Truth? I see you in the building. All right, so everything said in the video is alleged, in my opinion, and is used for fair use and entertainment. I'm not going to pull you guys too long. We're just going to go over these topics and get on out of here. All right, let's get into the first topic. For those of you that's been following the YSL case, let's go ahead and give you guys the update on that, because it's looking like the case has been closed out, and the final plea deal has been taken. So let's get into it. Child, I'm like, I don't know about this damn plea deal. So they're saying that the YSL RICO trial officially ends with no unaliving convictions after final defendant takes the 75-year plea deal. Damn, 75 years? That ain't no deal. What was the alternative? 75 years or what? Damn. Oh my God. He gonna go see the Lord up in there, child. That's a lot. All right, so it says that the YSL RICO case has officially closed after defendant Christian Ippinger, aka Big Briss, or YSL Briss, was sentenced, wrapping up what's now considered the longest criminal trial in Georgia history. Now, according to reports, the 25-year-old struck a last-minute plea deal just before jury selection started. Now, he received decades in prison, including 30 years for attempted unaliving, 20 years for conspiracy to violate Georgia's RICO Act, and additional time for gang activity, robbery, and firearm charges. Well, damn, take all the charges, sir. Damn. He's a dangerous one. No wonder he got that many years. Okay. So it says that in total, he was sentenced to 75 years with 40 to be served behind bars. Damn. Now, Eppinger was accused of powwowing an Atlanta police officer in 2022 and was also tied to the broader YSL case that made national headlines, especially after rapper Young Thug's high-profile plea deal. Now, Thug, real name Jeffrey Williams, pleaded guilty and no contest to several charges in late 2024. It said that he was sentenced to 40 years with only 5 to be served in jail. However, Thug's sentencing was commuted to time served, and he was released and placed on probation. He just had some money. All right. If this other one over here had the amount of money that old boy had, Young Thug, he would have got his ass up out of there too. Now, prosecutors argued that YSL operated as a violent criminal street gang, while defense attorneys maintained that it was simply a legitimate record label. Now, it says that the case originally involved 28 defendants, including rapper Gunna, who also accepted a plea deal and was released early in the process. Now, in fact, it says the majority of defendants took the plea deals, with none resulting in unaliving convictions. They're asking, what are your thoughts with this whole YSL case? Let's go ahead and see what they have to say.
Right now at 11:31, some breaking news just into our newsroom. The final defendant in the YSL RICO case learning his sentence just minutes ago. 25-year-old Christian Eppinger is accused of shooting an Atlanta police officer in 2022. Today, he entered an Alford plea, which means he will now be allowed to accept punishment while maintaining his innocence and avoiding a trial. The judge today sentencing him to 75 years, 40 to be served behind bars. This officially brings the years-long YSL case to an end. 28 men, you may remember, were initially indicted, including Atlanta rapper Young Thug. Well, many of those defendants entered guilty pleas or accepted plea deals. And in the end, the Fulton County District Attorney's Office never secured a murder conviction. Our Grace King is in court today. She'll have a full report coming up starting on 11 Alive News at 4. Right now at 11:31, some breaking news just into our newsroom. The final defendant in the YSL.
Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that? So that is what happened in that situation. So old boy got 75 years. Damn, that's a lot, right? Okay, so somebody was asking me divorce sisters, because I do have that set. Let's see. Hold on, guys. Hold on. God, y'all got so many damn shows. Give me a second. Give me a second. Exit. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, so Divorce Sisters that already came on, you guys. That's on BET, BET HD. Tyler Perry's Divorce Sisters recorded on my DVR yesterday. All right, it recorded yesterday. I haven't seen it yet. I have not seen it yet. The first episode is called The Pretty Lady, so I may watch it tonight before I go to sleep if I can stay up, child, because I'm tired. But yeah, so it recorded yesterday, Monday night. So Monday on BET. Okay, Monday on BET. Let's see. Monday BT. Yeah, it doesn't say what time. I'm sorry. Yeah, but Monday, it's got to be around 8 because most shows like that come on at like 8 p.m. But yeah, so for those of you that's going to watch Divorce Sisters, it does come on Monday, like I said, on BT HD, which it says on my DVR. And the first episode is called The Pretty Lady. Okay, so yeah, let's get out of that. All right, so for those of you that's watching it, that's the info on that. So let's get back to the main screen. Y'all got that info? Y'all said you watched it you watched Straw? Okay, yeah, I watched Straw yesterday as well. It was good. It was good. So I still got to watch Divorce Sisters because I have no idea what happened. Let's get into, if you guys watch my pop-in video before this video, today we talked about the new information coming up on R. Kelly, where they're trying to get him out, where he's requesting to get out. His attorneys are requesting because it's alleged that some gang member is trying to take him out, and they were supposed to keep it hush-hush, but he found out about it. And now they are requesting or asking Trump to see if they can get him out. Let's go ahead and get into that because I told you guys I was going to spin the block and give y'all the update on that, so we have it. Let's go ahead and get that because Johnny got a whole press conference, okay? Let's get into that. All right, let's go.
Filed a motion seeking the immediate release of R. Kelly based on the solicitation of his murder by high-ranking Bureau of Prisons officers and officials. These are people who seek to kill Mr. Kelly rather than allow the corrupt criminal conduct of those who manufactured his convictions be exposed. We recognize the stunning quality of these allegations. But in the end, these are not allegations made by R. Kelly. These are not allegations made by my office. These are allegations made by men who were solicited by government prosecutors and Bureau of Prisons officials to first violate the constitutional rights of Mr. Kelly and secure his unjust convictions, and second, to kill him.
I hear that?
Filed a motion seeking the immediate release of R. Kelly.
So those are R. Kelly's attorneys, and they are doing a press conference, and they're asking for Trump to free R. Kelly from prison because they're saying that it's accused that the feds are doing some type of plot to unalive him in prison, and it was said that they were supposed to cover it up to make it for the person who was going to take out R. Kelly, that person would not get charges. Okay. So let's see what it's saying. It says if a lawyers for imprison R. Kelly are pleading to the president, Donald Trump, or just Trump is what I call him, to release their client from prison immediately during a press conference. Now, according to the Chicago Tribune, it says that Kelly's team alleged a plot by federal authorities to steal the singer's mail, turn witnesses against him, and have a convicted member of the Aryan Brotherhood, which is a gang, unalive R. Kelly in prison to keep it from being exposed. Now, it says that an emergency motion was filed on Tuesday, which is today, in U.S. District Court in Chicago, alleging that Kelly's life is in immediate danger at the federal penitentiary in North Carolina, where he's serving his 30-year sentence for sexual misconduct. Now, this is the Kelly's attorney, Bo Bendley, says that at the press conference that R. Kelly's life is now threatened because of his willingness to fight and to expose the very kind of corruption that Trump has been fighting for and standing up to since the day that he took that office. I see what's going on here. It says he adds that we will ask Trump to help us, says that Bentley does not plan to go through the normal clemency process to seek a pardon for Kelly. He plans on asking Donnie directly. It says that we are asking or seeking a conversation with Trump because R. Kelly does not have the time with his life in danger to go through the normal channels. It says that we are seeking talk. We are seeking talks with the White House. They said that we are seeking talks with everybody who is willing to help us. Said the normal process is seeking a pardon through the Office of Pardon Attorney. Now, a total of 8,124 applications are pending. Y'all hear that? So they're doing the same thing that they tried to do with Tory Lanez. All right. If an inmate is in any type of danger in prison, usually they will move that. If it's that serious, they will move that prisoner to another facility that's safer and put them in some type of lockdown to where they're not housed or sharing a cell with another inmate to prevent them from being in harm's way. They're not going to get him out of jail because somebody said they want to do something to him. I mean, look at Tory Lanez. He was starved up multiple times and his ass is still in there. They done filed petition after petition to get him out. They said, no, we're going to move him from one said facility to the next. They're not getting him out with the type of charges that R. Kelly was sitting on. Mind you, he had already gotten out of the first case for the same thing, and then he turned around and committed the same crime again, and he is now serving 30 years in prison for said sexual crimes. So they're not getting him out. In terms of RICO as well, they're not going to get him out. They're not going to get him out. They can have as many press conferences as they want. So that's what I see that they're going to do in this situation. If he does get out behind this, I will be surprised. I will definitely be surprised. So that seems to be the going thing where they say, oh, my client's life is in danger. We got to get him out. That's usually not how it works. The prison system, they have several things that they can do to make that inmate safe. He is property of the state, and they're going to do that. They're going to protect him to the fullest extent of the law and put him in the necessary place for him to be locked away from anybody who would pose any type of danger, and just beef up security for him. He is a high profile client, okay, or inmate rather. And that's just how he's going to be treated, just like Tory was. Tory ass ain't out, and R. Kelly, sit your ass down too. All right, moving on. All right, so Clarissa Shields is in her feelings because at the BET Awards, she was nominated for an award at which for something with sportsmen something. Anyway, she was nominated up with Angel Reese, and Angel Reese walked away with the award, and Clarissa is upset and in her feelings. So Clarissa speaks out after losing Sportsmanship of the Year award to Angel Reese. She says that I just thought that accolades matter. So she's mad. She felt that she should have walked away with that award, but they gave it to Angel Reese, and she spoke out about it. So let's get into what Clarissa had to say, because baby, she had a lot to say. Okay, my God, she's been really tweeting in social media and in the media a lot here lately since she got with Papoose. I want her to really calm it down. Focus on your fight. Let's get ready to come up, sis. All right, in July. So it says, she says, Clarissa Shields says that still don't know how I didn't win the Sportsman of the Year for the BET Awards, but congrats to Angel Reese and all the other nominees. I just thought accolades mattered. Okay, so you really don't care. You're really not congratulating her. You're mad, and you're kind of coming off as a sore loser a little bit. Okay, saying it that way. If you congratulate her, just say congratulate her, and that's it. Maybe next year I'll win. That's how you have to, That's the attitude you should have as far as that goes. So she wasn't done, honey. She said, ain't nobody saying Angel Reese don't have accolades or she's not good. She says, I'm saying that I thought the person with the most accolades and accomplishments should win the award. She says, I'm Team Angel Reese. So that's what she says. She then also goes on to say, but let me go ahead and make up for missing 2 days of grinding at the gym to attend all this BET stuff. She says, I defend my undisputed heavyweight title July 26th. That's coming up. She says, if when I win that fight, I'll be 19 times world champion. Okay. So it's okay to big yourself up, but I really think that, Angel Reese, she put the work in. So obviously that's who they voted for and thought should have won for sportsmanship of the year. And hey, it is what it is. Every year they have the BT award. So maybe next year Clarissa would get it. But I feel like, a lot of people see her as being a, sore loser here in terms of having so much to say about Angel winning said award. I don't know. Y'all can put it in there. And I like Clarissa. I like Clarissa, but I kind of feel like, sometimes she is, I think she talks a little bit too much. I think she is too, into her feelings about some things. I think sometimes she can just kind of dial back on being so invested, okay, in certain things. Was that it? Let's see. Well, I felt like I could go further. Okay, yeah, that's it. But what y'all think? Y'all feel like Clarissa was being a sore loser? Do you feel like she was being genuine when she said, okay, yeah, so congratulations to Angel Reese, but you can't say that. It's like apologize and say, I apologize to you, but there's no buts. All right, just say congratulations and let it go with that. Both women work hard in terms of what they do in their sport. And I like both. I like Angel Reese, even though she got a little attitude, honey. It comes with the game. And so does Clarissa. Clarissa got a smart ass mouth, and it comes with that. She's a boxer. She got to talk a little shit here and there. And I like it. Okay. But yes, calm it down, sis. Okay, calm it down. All right, so some prayers up, honey. Prayers up for, I was on TikTok and I saw where Shamar, honey, Shamar is in the hospital, y'all. Let's get into it. Shamar done took some damn edibles, y'all, and had to be rushed to the hospital. And I think they admitted him too. I've been looking at a few other videos where they said that he was admitted to the hospital because he was coughing up blood after taking some edibles, you guys. So I don't know what the hell kind of edibles that was. I don't know who gave him the edibles, but he had some type of reaction to where he began coughing up and spitting up blood after taking said edibles, and they had to rush him to the hospital and admit him to said hospital as well, somewhere in Atlanta, I'm hearing. So I hope he's okay, because damn, Shamar, that's a lot. So let's get into this, child.
And this announcement, I was coughing up blood, okay, and it was so much blood to the point where I had to be rushed to the hospital. Literally had to be rushed to the hospital because I thought something going on and stuff like that. Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I don't come and show the internet what I got going on anymore. Like, even when I grew up in the toilet and shit, and I was growing up blood, I couldn't even like literally show that, because then you know how people do. They'll be saying, oh, he got some, or oh, something going on with him, or this and the third. No, ain't nothing going on with me. At the end of the day, I ate some edibles, and them edibles had me growing up blood. So I can't even eat them damn edibles. I don't even want to eat them no more. But yeah, that's what I had to go to the hospital for. Like I said, I got the wristband still on my hand. I'm gonna need some of y'all to please stop trying to comment negative things about, oh, you need to go and take your dog out. He already went outside when I got here. I already took him outside to go use the bathroom and do what he need to do, and came back in the house. So please don't try to get up here and try to act like y'all my mama, because y'all not my mama. My mama dead and gone. Please do not do that. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, do not even comment. Keep your comment to yourself. And that's all I'm going to say. Because there always be the negative people that love to comment. Like, how you going to say something about somebody when you're not even worried about you, but you worry about me? That's crazy to me. Like, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, do not comment. Because you're going to get blocked. You comment something negative, you're going to get blocked. Plain and simple. Like that, for real. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, do not say nothing at all. Keep your comment to yourself. And I said what I said, I meant what I said. For real. The next thing that I want to say
Lord.
is good morning to the positive people. The negative people, please. Okay? Please. But the positive people, mwah, good.
All right, so
I
Shamar was
just want to
trying to
come
get
and let
down out here, child, and ate some damn edibles, and baby, them edibles are up and sent his ass to the emergency room. And they had to admit him, from what I'm hearing, to find, I guess, for like to monitor him for a little spell, since he's coughing up and spitting up blood or whatever. Uh, Child, you can't be taking stuff from everybody out the streets out here, because you don't know what it is. They tell you it's an edible and it's something else. Okay, so I'm happy that he's okay. Obviously, he's okay. He still got that smart ass mouth. Okay, he's still fussing people out like he always damn do. He still can't say literally. He's still like he's saying literary. Oh my God, I don't want to laugh, but Shamar, we glad you are right. Okay, we are glad that you are okay from taking these damn edibles. Okay.
this announcement. I was coughing up blood, okay? And it was so much blood to the point where I had to be rushed to the hospital. Literally had to be rushed to the hospital because I thought something going on and stuff like that. Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't come and show
He must have ate a handful of them hoes too.
the internet what I got going on anymore. Like, even when I grew up in the toilet and shit, and I was growing up blood, I couldn't even like literally show that because then you know how people do. They'll be saying, oh, he got some, or oh, something going on with him, or this and the third. No, ain't nothing going on with me. At the end of the day, I ate some edibles, and them edibles had me growing up blood. So I can't even eat them damn edibles. I don't even want to eat them no more. But yeah, that's what I had to go to the hospital for. Like I said, I got the wristband still on my hand. I got, I'm gonna need some of y'all to please stop trying to cut.
He said he still got his wristband on and everything. So he was crowing up blood. So y'all pray for Shamar as he was crowing up blood, honey. All right. That he get on up out the hospital and he don't take no more of them damn edibles. Cause baby, Shamar. All right. But that's all, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all long, baby. I ain't gonna hold y'all long. I'm about to get my shower and get in my bed and chill out. All right. Because baby, I've been up since early this morning and I'm tired. All right. So I will see y'all in the morning for Car Chronicles. All right, y'all keep your notifications on and we will see you guys then. Thank you so much to my mods, KBR. Let me get back to my main screen. All right. Yeah. Thank you to KBR. Thank you, Scorpion Miss. Thank you, Tyra. Thank you, Belle Wilson, okay? And thank you, Rose Armstead, and thank you, Truth TV Podcast. Thank you all for modding and doing such an awesome job. Thank you, Sunny Days. Thank you, if you're in the building, Schoolboy. Thank you to all of the content creators that usually stop by here, okay? I appreciate you all for doing so. Please don't forget to hit that like button on your way out to support the video and push it into the algorithm, all right? If nothing else, honey, let's get out of here. Bye. Bye.